Hey everybody, it is Wednesday. We have made it halfway through the week, and I hope nothing but good things have happened to you. If you don't know, I posted a clip before this post, and I was on the radio this morning. Long story short, there's this girl, she's 16, and she's so happy for her mother because her mother found a man that's making her happy. However, at the expense of her mother's happiness, he is sneaking into her bedroom at nighttime. She feels like she doesn't want her mom to be mad, or she doesn't want her mom not to be happy. And I feel like her mother's happiness should not be based off the sexual gratification of this predator that her mother is dating. The statistics in the African American community in Atlanta when it comes to child molestation are staggering. Like, there are so many cases of child molestation where a parent isn't basically doing anything to protect their child. Like, you guys would not believe it. I was 16 when I finally came out to my family about me being molested, and I thought that my family was going to embrace me and protect me. However, they did the complete opposite. I spent the next couple of years of my life trying to figure things out on my own because, like I said, my family cast me out once I told about my child molester, and he was still allowed to live in the house while I was put out of the house. There are so many girls right here in Atlanta, in the world period, who go through the same exact thing that I went through as a child, and I feel like I want to help as much as I can. I started my nonprofit, Hannah's House, to help young girls in the African American community who are dealing with child molestation on any level to come to me as some type of advocacy program. I am very thankful for all the people who listened to the radio this morning and reached out to me to see what they can do to possibly help my cause. I accept anything that I can get to help me move this cause forward. I'll accept it. I'm open to anything. I'm also starting a campaign called You Can't Shut Me Up, where I'm going to be going around to local elementary, middle, high schools, speaking out about child molestation. Man, listen, this is something very important to me. And this is something that I feel like, even when I'm not here, I want the impact of what I did to be huge. This is something very sentimental to me because I know what it was like. I was 8 years old when I first started getting molested by somebody in my household, and it lasted for another 8 years before I had the courage to speak up. I don't feel like our daughters should not be protected. I feel like our daughters should always be protected. I don't care if it's your boyfriend, your husband, your dad, whoever. Sexual gratification from predators should not be the burden of a child. Okay, sexual gratification from predators should not be the burden of a child. And if you're not doing anything to stop any child molestation that may be going on in your home and you're aware of it, you're just as wrong as a child molester. So once again, I am whatever you can do to help me on my mission. Please feel free to reach out to me. Also, if you know anybody who is a principal who is willing to allow me to come into the school and talk about things like this, please feel free to send them a message and tell them to reach out to me, or you can tag them, or you can do whatever you want to do. Please help me spread my word. Please help me spread my mission. Please help me. Our daughters got to be protected. It's our responsibility to help them. Y'all take care.